Hey guys, so today I am really excited to do this review because I don't really do reviews on single products. Like, I don't really dedicate a single video to one product, but there has been something recently that has popped up in stores that I am really excited about. And they are the new Revlon Color Burst Lip Butters. So this is the first product in a really long time that I have been excited enough about to make a review video on them. And I tweeted about it and you guys said that you wanted to see a review. I've been seeing all the buzz on YouTube and on blogs about these lip butters, so I had to try them out for myself, and I was actually really shocked that I found them at Target the other day. I was expecting not to find them and I freaked out when I saw the display. I literally ran to the display and pretty much wiped out the entire thing. I believe there are 20 shades of these lip butters and I have 11 to show you guys. And first off, I guess I will talk about the packaging. The packaging is really nice. It looks like a lipstick, so it looks like the Color Burst lipsticks. And they all come in different colors, so as you can see, here's one and then there's a red one, so just depending on the color inside. And it twists up just like a lipstick. And a lot of people have been describing these as like a tinted lip balm, but I kind of think that they are right in the middle between a lip balm and a lipstick, because some of the colors are not as pigmented as a lipstick, but they are more pigmented than you would get in a tinted lip balm. So I really think that these are the middle ground, and some of them are the equivalent of a lipstick. So it's really hard to kind of put them into one category. It really just depends on the color that you're using. Now, with this review, I am going to be doing something a little bit different. I'm going to have a lip cam and I'm going to put it up here in the corner so you guys can actually see me applying the lip butters as I'm talking about each color. So you can look at the color on my hand and when I'm talking about it, and you can see what it looks like as I'm applying it to my lips. So the first color I have here is Crème Brulee, and this is a really nice nude. And this is great for people who love nude lipsticks and just really neutral colors in general. So here it is on my hand. And I like these lip butters because they're really, really hydrating. So they are more hydrating than a traditional lipstick, and you get quite a bit of sheen out of them. I was actually quite surprised with the sheen that you get out of these lip butters because normally you wouldn't really get that kind of shine from a tinted lip balm, but I really like these. So if you're someone who is kind of afraid of lip gloss, or you just don't like the really glossy lips look, then these lip butters are great because they just leave a nice healthy sheen on your lips. The next color I have to look at it, is Sugar Frosting, and this is a pretty sheer color, so this is definitely one of those that I would consider or I would actually put this in the tinted lip balm family. Like, you can barely see it on my hand. So this is very, very sheer, but it's nice for people who maybe have lighter colored lips. I kind of have naturally maybe like medium colored lips, so for somebody that has lighter lips, this would be really nice. And then the next one I have here is Peach Parfait, and this one is actually one of my favorites. I really love this color. This is a nice peachy pink color, but it also has a little bit of shimmer in it, and this is a great everyday color. Then I have Strawberry Sorbet, which I'm actually wearing on my lips right now, and this is also another one of my favorites. I think this is my favorite out of all of the colors. And this is a really amazing pink color. It's not a cool pink, but it's not really a warm pink. It's just like a nice neutral pink color, and I think everybody can wear this. And I really love it. I was expecting this to not look that great on me because I kind of have to watch the kind of pink that I wear on my lips. Like, I can't go too cool, otherwise it just looks really strange on me. Then I have Tutti Frutti, which again is another one of my favorites. My favorites just happen to be next to each other the way that I have them laid out here. So this one is a really pretty corally color. I love this. This would be great for spring and summer, and this especially just looks really nice on my skin tone because I kind of have more yellow undertones in my skin, so I really love corals. And this really reminds me of the Revlon lip gloss in, I believe it's called Coral Reef. So this is kind of like the balm version of it, and I love it so much. And you'll see as I move down here that the color payoff for these, they are amazing. So you really get nice color out of a lot of these, like this coral and the pink. They are just so nice. And these actually kind of remind me of the Clinique Chubby Sticks, only they're what I wish the Chubby Sticks were. So when the Chubby Sticks came out, I was kind of hoping that they would be like this, but they're not. I really don't like the Clinique Chubby Sticks that much, but these lip butters are so good. Now, I am running out of room here on my arm for swatches, so I think this might be the last one on this arm, but the next color I have here is Cotton Candy, and this is another pink color, but it's more on the cool side. So this is more of a cool tone pink, so if cooler pinks look good on you, then I would say go for this color. And there it is on my wrist. So my last favorite of the bunch would have to be this one, which is Lollipop. And this is an amazing fuchsia color. You guys are going to be shocked when you see this on my hand. It is so bright. I could not believe the color payoff when I put this on my lips. It is just so vibrant and really pretty. I love it so much. And in case you guys are wondering, these lip butters don't really have a scent or taste to them, so they're really just kind of like neutral. They don't taste like anything. They don't really smell like anything to me, but they don't have a bad taste either. A lot of times when things are unscented and unflavored, they kind of have like a weird plasticky taste to them, but these don't have that at all. So they're really just like neutral. You don't have to worry about any kind of weird scent. And then the next one I have here, wait, let me make sure I didn't miss one. Okay, we're good. So the next one I have here is Berry Smoothie. And this one is another nice natural color, a little bit darker than what I would normally wear on an everyday basis, but I think it's good for this time of the year, like fall and winter, when you want to wear something a little bit darker during the day, but you don't want something like super bright like this one. And it's just something a little bit different, at least for me. For other people, it might be a great like everyday color. It really just depends on your skin tone and your natural lip color. But I also really like Berry Smoothie too. Now that I'm like swatching it on my hand, I really like that color also. The next one I have here is Pink Truffle, and this is kind of, I think the name is pretty appropriate because it's like a browned out pink. So I'm actually thinking of giving this to my mom because I think it would suit her because she has darker skin than I do. But there it is right there. It is pretty neutral again, and for me, I personally don't think that this color looks great on me, but like I said, I think on my mom it would look really nice. And then the next one I have here is Gumdrop, and this is very reminiscent of Barry M's pale lavender lipstick, and I love that color, and this reminds me of it a lot. Now on my hand it may not show up as well because this is more sheer than the lipstick is. Definitely not as opaque and pigmented as the Barry M lipstick. If you live in the States and you're not able to get a hold of Barry M, then I would recommend trying out this Gumdrop one because it's not as striking as the Barry M lipstick can be. I almost called it a lip gloss. My head is just everywhere right now. Now the last color I have is Candy Apple, and this again is another very appropriate name because it is like candy apple red, and I love this. I think this is a great, just really juicy red color. So there it is, but it's also a very wearable red too. So I think that this can kind of give you a more youthful look. It can just really brighten up your face because sometimes reds can be a little bit darker, and I think the darker reds are better if you have a darker skin tone or if you are going out at night, something like that. So I think this is great for daytime and just to kind of give your face that lift of color. Now, a downside to these lip butters is that they smush really easily. So as you can see, like this one is a little bit messy around the edge, and that's because when I twist it down, I'm not doing anything except twisting it down, it just smushes along the edge and it kind of gets everywhere. So that's definitely a downside to these lip butters. So you just kind of have to be careful with them, and definitely do not leave them in your car or in your purse or somewhere where it's going to get hot, because these will just go everywhere. Another downside is that these don't last incredibly long on the lips, so don't expect like a long lasting lip product, but I would say it's pretty average as far as a lip product goes. It's just not super long lasting, and it doesn't like cling to your lips like a stain would. But I would say that they last a few hours on the lips, but once you start eating and drinking, they definitely come off. But I like that, so if you want to switch out your lip color, your lips aren't stained or anything, they're really easy to wipe off and they're really easy to work with. You don't really have to think when you're putting them on because they just apply so smoothly, and they're very creamy, and they leave your lips looking soft and supple and hydrated, and I love them. So all in all, these are an amazing, amazing product. I love how they come in a tube, because traditionally when you think of lip butter, at least for me, I think of lip butters in a pot and you have to use your finger, but I really love how these are in a twist up lipstick tube, so it keeps things neater, even though they do kind of smush a little bit in the tube, but it's cleaner and more sanitary and just easier to use. So I really, really like these. They're great for winter especially. They'll keep your lips hydrated and you can add color to your lips. So I highly recommend checking out these Revlon lip butters if you can get a hold of them. I believe they will be a permanent product, but since they are just being released, they can be a little bit tough to find. So I'm really happy that I found them. I believe they retail for about $6. That's what I paid for them, about I think around $6. So depending on where you live, they may cost less or more. So I guess it just kind of depends on your location. Oh, I forgot to mention, I like how the top is clear. So when you're looking at these colors in the store, you can see the true color through the cap, because I get so frustrated when I'm looking at lipsticks, especially here in the States, because a lot of places you can't swatch the products. So you kind of just have to guess from the little color swatches that they have on the side, but I love how you can see the product through the cap, so that's very, very helpful. Since these have been a little bit hard to find for some people, I am going to be having a giveaway on Twitter, and I have 3 of these lip butters to give away. So I have Candy Apple, Sugar Frosting, and Cotton Candy. So I will be giving these away to 3 different people. All you have to do is follow me on Twitter, and I will be doing this giveaway probably sometime within the next week. I'm guessing probably either on Thursday or Saturday, sometime between those days, I will have the giveaway, and I'll tweet it on Twitter and I'll tell you guys the hashtag that you need to use, and this will be open to everyone all over the world. So it's really great because I don't think that these are out in the UK, because I was just talking to Fleur and I was asking her about these and she said that they hadn't been released there. So if you are an international viewer, this could be a really exciting giveaway for you guys. And if you don't want to follow me on Twitter after that, feel free to unfollow me, because I totally understand if you don't want to keep following me on Twitter after the giveaway. So I think that is pretty much it for my review. I hope this was helpful for you guys, and I hope you all are having a fantastic day, and I will see you guys later. Bye!